What's up everyone, and welcome back to the Bold and the Beautiful 24 official channel. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button today. Let's get started. Luna has a major secret. The Bold and the Beautiful say that Luna Nozawa has a secret. However, it looks like the cat is going to be out of the bag in no time. Luna has a major secret. During the most recent episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, Luna's grandmother, Lee Finnegan, came to her bedroom to give her the pregnancy test that she had requested. And by the look on Luna's face, it appears as though she might be carrying Will Spencer's child. Things are about to get very heated and fast, too. Naturally, B&B fans have expressed their opinions regarding the potential course of this storyline. Some have even commented with, "She might be pregnant now but will lose it and then be desperate and use Remy or fake the rest of it, and then maybe Elektra will be pregnant and she'll steal the baby, then Bold can repeat the Sheila/Lauren storyline from the early 90s, since they like to repeat storylines so much." What's next for Luna? "I think she will definitely be pregnant," a show critic wrote. "The plot is too compelling for the writers to merely hint at and not actually implement. I initially hoped she wouldn't be, but then she would stalk Will, trap and kidnap him, and when she was caught, she would be taken to prison." And then there was this comment as well before she held the blank face stare. "There was the slightest upturn of the sides of her mouth, a little bitty start of a smirk. She definitely is." Will we get the answer tomorrow, or will they drag this out the rest of the week? For now, fans will simply have to tune in each and every day to find out what will happen next. The Bold and the Beautiful airs weekdays on the CBS network. Check your local listings for times. Will finds Texter's apartment, Luna's surprise visit. The Bold and the Beautiful reveals that Will Spencer will find the Texter's apartment, so Luna Nozawa will get a surprise visit. Thomas Forrester rants that his entire family would have been together if it weren't for Brooke Logan in the opening of B&B's weekly promo. It sounds like Thomas will complain about all the years that he feels his family was robbed of thanks to Brooke stealing Ridge Forrester away. Thomas may once again push Brooke to back off and act like it's finally Taylor Hayes' turn to be happy. Unfortunately, Ridge just blindsided Taylor by insisting that he can't marry her. Although Ridge will try to tell Taylor that he'll always love her, she'll stop his speech and declare that she's not going to let him do this. Taylor will do her best to guilt-trip Ridge into standing by his commitment and moving forward with their remarriage plans. Luna will be reminded by Lee Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, that Will is not allowed in the room while Taylor tries to communicate with Ridge. Despite Lee's efforts to keep Luna out of trouble, Luna will continue to secretly text her admirers. After Luna texts Will a pic of the mask she wore and hints about that night being their secret, Will's going to take matters into his own hands. Since Liam Spencer has plenty of tech skills, Will turn to him for help figuring out where these messages are coming from. Liam will do his part and eventually nail down that the signal's coming from one of the top 3 apartments in a particular building. It won't be long until Will shows up there, so he'll end up entering Lee's place while Luna hides out in the bathroom. "Come out. I have to talk to you," Will shouts while Luna listens and tries to figure out her next move. The Bold and the Beautiful say the week of September 8th to 12th will bring some tense moments, so stay tuned for updates on all the stunning news and fierce face-offs ahead. Luna has a big secret, and it won't be kept a secret for long. The Bold and the Beautiful has set the stage for an explosive chain of events, and at the center of it all is Luna Nozawa, who's carrying a secret that could destroy Will Spencer's relationship, Elektra Forrester's fragile happiness, and even shake the Forrester family to its core. Due to Lee Finnegan sneaking into Luna's bedroom with a pregnancy test in hand, the most recent episode offered a hint that Luna might be pregnant. Luna's face told the whole story: fear, thrill, and just the faintest flicker of satisfaction that she might finally have what Elektra could not give Will, a baby. But secrets in Los Angeles never stay quiet for long, and Luna's silence could be as dangerous as her truth. On the internet, B&B fans are already making wild guesses. Some believe Luna will lose the baby if she's truly pregnant, and in her desperation, she might fake test results, cling to Will, and then turn her obsession toward Elektra, especially if Elektra herself turns up pregnant. Viewers have even suggested the show could echo Sheila Carter's infamous 90s rivalry with Lauren Fenmore by having Luna plot to steal Elektra's baby. The whispers on social media have picked apart Luna's blank-faced stare in that scene with Lee, noting the slight upturn of her lips, almost a smirk, like she was already envisioning her triumph. One thing is certain, Luna's plot is too compelling to just fade away, regardless of whether the writers keep the reader guessing for weeks or reveal the shocking information tomorrow. Meanwhile, across town, the Forrester family's other drama is boiling over. Thomas Forrester, still seething with resentment, ranted that his family could have been whole all along if it weren't for Brooke Logan meddling. In the weekly promo, he rails that Brooke stole Ridge Forrester away from Taylor Hayes, robbing them of years of unity. And yet, Ridge has just delivered his own devastating blow to Taylor, admitting he can't marry her, no matter how much history they share. Taylor, devastated but unwilling to give up, tells Ridge that she deserves his commitment and tries to persuade him to follow through. Taylor is left scrambling to preserve her dream while Brooke remains hidden, hoping Ridge will keep his promise made in Italy. Ridge's hesitation is evident. Back on Luna's side of the drama, her risky behavior continues to spiral. Even though Lee has warned her not to let Will back into her orbit and not to let him in the house while Ridge and Taylor's issues are playing out, Luna can't help herself. She keeps secretly texting Will, sending him a photo of the mask she wore the night they hooked up, teasing him with the reminder that it's our secret. Will, on the other hand, is not one to let mysteries go unsolved. Frustrated, confused, and maybe even intrigued, he enlists the help of his older brother Liam Spencer. They locate a cluster of apartments thanks to Liam's technical expertise. The trail leads Will straight to Lee's building. What follows is pure soap opera tension. Will storms into the apartment, calling out, "Come out! I must speak with you!" While Luna hides, her back pressed against the bathroom door, her mind racing about whether to reveal herself or double down on her secrecy. Lee, ever the fierce protector, may step in to cover, but the walls are closing in. Luna's obsession with Will, her possible pregnancy, and her increasingly reckless actions threaten to spiral out of control, and the fallout could be catastrophic. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for the week of September 8th to 12th tease tense confrontations, shocking discoveries, and a collision of storylines that will pit love, obsession, and betrayal against one another. With Luna holding the most dangerous secret of all, fans will want to stay glued to the drama as it unfolds.